Day 2 of my Contiki trip. So I woke up in Paris and the rest of the group went to some like perfume making thing. Me and two other girls decided we didn't want to do that because we only had one full day in Paris and we wanted to sightsee. So we went out for breakfast, as you just saw. We went to Café de Flore and had the loveliest breakfast. It was so nice. We like people watched, sat outside, and it was just such a typical Paris thing. Then we basically spent the rest of the day wandering. I absolutely love doing this when I go to a new place. I feel like it's the best way to get a feel for the city, and yeah, I just love exploring and just walking around, admiring the view. And I honestly fell in love with Paris. I think it's so beautiful, like all of the buildings, it's just so nice. So we tried to see the Louvre, and it was closed the one day that we were there. It's closed every Tuesday, so I thought, oh well, at least I'll still get to see it from the outside. No, because it was actually closed off because it was being filmed. Anyways, we saw all those cute little locks that people put on the bridge, which I think is the cutest thing, and all the buildings just look so beautiful. Like everywhere just looks like a castle or like a palace. Then it rained so heavy, so we hid away from the rain. I had hot chocolate, some chips, because I wasn't really that hungry, but I thought I should probably eat. Look at my skirt, that was the Notre Dame, by the way, before. And yeah, Paris was still beautiful even in the rain. I just couldn't believe our luck that it rained so heavily, but we still made the most of it. And just look how gorgeous it looks even in the rain. I feel like it looked very autumnal here, so we kind of got to see it in the nice weather and then in the not so great weather. Then we went to the Arc de Triomphe. We decided we wanted to climb this, and oh my gosh, if you've done this before, you will know how difficult it is to climb these steps. I felt so dizzy, I kept having to stop because they just keep going on and they spiral just all the way around. So I had a little look in the museum bit, and then this was the view from the top, which was so stunning. I just can't get over how massive the Eiffel Tower is, and I just love how, well, it towers over everything else, but yeah, it's just so iconic. And then after enjoying the view, I went to a little gift shop. They had Eiffel Tower pasta, which was so cool. And then this was the Arc de Triomphe from the outside, and yeah, it was still raining, but it was beautiful. Just look at this, like how gorgeous is that? I just couldn't get over all the detail in it. I was really amazed. So then afterwards I headed back to my hostel. I couldn't get over this metro, yeah, that's what it's called. It was like a double-decker, and then I got changed, headed back out with the rest of the group. I actually saw them for the first time today, and yeah, that was just the Sacre-Cœur that you just saw. And then I had dinner. I had French onion soup, but I only filmed it once. I finished it, and yeah, this was like a 3-course meal. It was so delicious. And then we went to a cabaret, which I actually loved so much. It was such a traditional Parisian experience. I really enjoyed it, and it was so sparkly inside.